We will define and explain the model of a flipped classroom, as well as give examples of assignments and a list of suggested screen recorder software available. What is a flipped classroom? We flip the lecture from in class to before class at home. This will allow the teacher to engage students with activities and individual attention when they're back in the classroom. In a flipped classroom, we flip Bloom's taxonomy. The learning lower objectives of remembering and understanding are done before class at home, while application and analyzing are done in the classroom. This will allow students to perform higher level tasks outside of the classroom afterwards. Keys to flipping a classroom successfully. First, find out what internet access students have outside of school. Most students have a cell phone that they can use to download a YouTube video created by their teacher or to access Google Classroom. All paper assignments and materials would need to be provided by the teacher, as that most homes do not have a printer. Selecting a lesson to flip. The lesson needs to be concrete and definable and require about 10 or 15 minutes of the student's time. You need to provide only the basics for the lesson objective. They will reinforce and apply what they have learned during doing activities in the classroom. Next, you will run through a demo in class. Before implementing this strategy, the teacher should model procedures and the procedures for using technology. Be sure that students understand the concept of a flipped classroom and understand the expectations. Using a flipped classroom model allows us to empower the student. You create a student-centered learning environment with a teacher being the guide. 60% of students like using technology in learning. Using technology allows the student to easy access to learning materials anytime and anywhere. You will also see that you will elevate learning. In a study of 200 teachers, 85% saw an increase in their grades, and a case study showed that 95% of students believe that video lectures enhance their learning. Teachers create a learning community where constructive criticism is valued, and they also exchange ideas with their coworkers to create a better learning environment. All right, here are a few examples of some activities that I created using the screen recorder software. For this one, what I did, I went and Googled bones, and then I clicked images instead of news or information. I clicked images, and I saw this one, and I thought, okay, let's take it, and I screen captured the picture. Then I pulled it into the editor, and I added the lines and the directions. You can use this as a class assessment, send home as an activity, or use in a video. Here I just created a slide using some arrows and boxes in the editor, and then this can be done on any subject, this type of using the boxes and arrows. Here is capture. You can just capture an existing worksheet and then add some information, kind of tweak it and do it the way you would like. This is where I copied, did a screen capture on just a basic worksheet, and then I added some information to it, the initials for those groupings, and then I added some new directions to it. English teachers or any class that you require writing or essay and papers, I think you're really going to like this one. Just say that this is a draft that someone gave you and you're reading over it. Well, you can just screen capture their page and then you can go in and highlight, add some notes, and you can also, on the screen recorder, you could click webcam, and you can put a little webcam picture of you at the bottom, giving them directions, or you can just use your recorder like I'm doing and just say, hey, look, here's the draft that you submitted. If you'll take a look at these comments that I gave you, and just have that ready for next class. Thanks. Just make that quick video and send it to them. I thought it was really neat. All right. Next, I'm going to give you some suggested screen recorders that you can use to create videos. This one is Bandicam. It's a screen recorder. I haven't tried it. It was suggested, but a lot of gamers use this to make those YouTube videos. So trying to find a tutorial on YouTube, didn't quite get it, but some of you guys might understand it a little better. Let's see. Next, Dockery, however they say it. This one, math teachers, you'll love this one. It has a whiteboard that you can work problems out on and record as you're working, and just give instruction, and then you can upload that video to a file, or you can email it, or you can upload it to YouTube and then just send the link or put the link on Google Classroom. The next one, Screencast-O-Matic. That one I was looking at earlier, and it looks like it's a really good screen recorder. It's free, so that's a biggie. I'm sure that you can upgrade and add a little more to it. Some of them I've noticed that the free ones only allow you 10 minutes of video, where the upgraded will allow unlimited time. But this one, you can capture, edit, and upload videos to YouTube. You can upload it to a file, and you can upload it to Google Classroom, which is a plus. This one is Snagit. That's what I'm using right now. You can do your screen capture and then pull it into the Snagit editor, and you can do a lot of adding onto it in video, all of your screen captures, and you can upload it to YouTube. I think you can upload it to Google Classroom or a file, or you can also upload it to Casmia, which is a really good video editor. They have a free trial, but also this usually costs, I think it's around $50 or $60, but when you look at it, if you'll go down, it'll say for educators, click learn more, and it'll take you to this screen, and you get it for $29.95. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. That's just a few of those available out there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm new to this as well, so we'll just learn and grow together. Thanks.